Hello, everybody. This is Teresa Collins, and this is Time to Shine YouTube channel. Welcome. I hope everybody is having an amazing Saturday. And a fuzzball in my hair. It's my husband's birthday, and we're doing an aura workshop, a Polaroid aura workshop. That's my aura. This is kind of neat. This is actually... I actually have every single color of the rainbow in my aura activated right now, which is pretty rare, to be honest. I'll brag a little bit. It's pretty rare and super fun. So yeah, it's one of the things that we have here in studio is an aura camera, and I do them three times a year. It's kind of something we're just getting into. And yeah, so lots of energies, lots of speaking about like different ways that we show up and show off in this world. Now, today I wanted to actually talk about journaling. So journaling is my jam. It is my PowerPoint. It is what I believe in so strongly. Journaling and meditation, I think, are the tools and the keys to the entire deal. So the more that you do it, the faster you grow, the more insights you get. It's so amazing. And there's so many different kinds and ways to journal. So some of them, and kind of the most famous one for me and my clients, is the write and rip. So the write and rip is basically you write out all the nonsense, all the crap, all the hamster wheel, all the challenge, all the drama, all the poison, real, like all the real stuff that you wouldn't even ever say to somebody else. And then you write across that I release you, and you rip it up into little tiny pieces. And then I want you to recycle it. Now, recycling is very interesting. This is where it becomes something very different. Most people burn it. I do not think you should burn it. Burning it does not align with me. The reason is I save burning for a ceremony. I save burning for the gratitude, the things that I want to come back into my life. I put them into the atmosphere, give them out to source, into the universe, and welcome them back into my life tenfold. So I don't want the crap that I'm getting rid of to go up into the universe. So I rip it up, I give it to Mother Earth, she recycles it, she grows something beautiful, fertilizer is made, grass is grown, trees are planted, all the really super cool things. And then that piece is out of you. It's so important to get it out of you, because this is the stuff that is growing and building. I help my clients. Some of them get rid of things they've been holding for 60 years. Like no word of a lie, 60 years. And I was thinking this yesterday. So I am 46 and I'm this big and this tall and this me. And something like that energy and trauma from 60 years old would be carrying like a whole me on their back. Like, no wonder they are dragged down, bogged down, blocked, can't move, because you've been carrying this whole growth of crap for decades. And many people have. Many people have been holding this crap for so long. So write and rip is a great way to say, I see you. What it does is it brings it into the 3D so you can do something about it. When it is in your mind, you cannot do something about it. It just keeps running around in circles. So it's super important that you just bring it into the 3D, rip it up, and recycle it. So that's one way to journal. Also, dream journals, they are amazing. So not just write down your actual dreams, but maybe what you want to dream. That's a really good thing. Then we have gratitude journals. Everybody loves gratitude journals. So that's a basic, like, get up every day, write 3 things that you're grateful for. Before you go to bed, write what you're grateful for. That's a really nice thing. I like success journals. So this is kind of not super common, but it's something I suggest to my clients. And basically you write down what you were successful in the day. Now, sometimes it's a little thing. Sometimes it's a big thing. Sometimes it's just getting our asses out of bed. Sometimes that's a success. So when we write these down, first of all, we're acknowledging them, we're accepting it, and we're accepting the good things, right? We're so good at focusing on the negative, we forget to focus on the positive. And I've been writing down my successes since the beginning of the year. Not every day, but like every 3 days. And it's really neat to see what I can get accomplished. And then it kind of inspires me to do more the next week. So it's like a really great way to start inspiring yourself to the next level. So those are success journals. And then we have, I don't know. They don't want to show me anything else. So we'll end on success journals. Oh, but we do have my new Time to Shine journal workbook. I'm going to talk about this. So I believe in journaling so strongly. One of the major reasons people don't journal, or they tell me they don't journal, is because they don't know what to say. So what I've done is I actually created 10 steps, 10 easy steps to get you started. So step 1 is time to dream. Haha, we talked about the dreams. And it says, often we get caught up in the day-to-day. We don't give ourselves permission to dream of what we really want in our lives. So sometimes it could feel greedy to even ask for more. Or maybe you have no idea even where to start. Today, I'd like you to tap in. Spend some time contemplating if money and time were not an issue, where would you like to be in your life right now? So remove any thoughts of the how and simply place the order here and allow the universe to co-create with you. You will be surprised at how fast opportunities open once you give yourself permission to dream. So that is just step 1, guys. And this is available on Amazon, by the way. Time to Shine Journal Workbook. Now available on Amazon. So that is step 1. I'm not going to go through all the steps because then why would you buy the book? But then you have the journal, the 30-day journal. And I explain how it works. And the neat thing about this is it's got a part where you can set your intentions. So intentions are everything. An intention journal is a really good idea. There's a little part where you can check off you've meditated, if you ate nourishing foods, maybe you ate mindful eating, if you went outside, if you moved your body, if you expressed gratitude, and you reflected on the day. So kind of like key points that you can start doing. And then there's a morning intentions, a gratitude, an evening reflection, something to remember. So for an example, something to remember for me today, it's my husband's birthday. So I'm remembering all like the amazing adventures and experiences that we've had together. The birthday really marks that like time to reflect and look at. And then I wrote an affirmation for you for every day. So the first is about forgiveness. So the affirmation is, I forgive myself for past decisions and actions. If you haven't done the power of affirmations yet, this is an amazing way to help that sub-programming. And then the daily prompt is jump in. Forgiveness is often about a major reason why we're holding ourselves back. And if there's somewhere you need to forgive yourself, today is the day to heal. So that's just day 1, guys. And you can see what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. So I actually channeled on these journal prompts every day. And so they're pretty cool. They're guided by spirit. And the intention is to get you out of your head. The good thing about journaling, or the super cool thing about it, is it gives us distance and perspective. So when we write it down, pen to paper is super, super magical, by the way. This is literally like a witchy woo owning your magic. But also we can now see it from a distance. And it's really neat to go back and look at it the day before what we wrote. Because then we also have a whole new perspective on it. Now in this way, you can actually be your own coach. You can actually be your own counselor. Because when you have a perspective and some time and distance on it, you can see the missing pieces. You can see what needs to be healed. And you can see what the next steps are. So this is called Time to Shine because the intention is to help you unlock your sparkle, to clear the blocks, to show up and show off in this world like you came here to be. The whole theme this year, the YouTube channel, I have a private membership, I have a book now, this Time to Shine, there's no more denying it. The time is now. Now, some people won't wake up and that's okay. That's totally cool. But others are going to take this and they're going to run with it. They're going to launch. This whole thing takes 40 days. The intention about that is to create consistency. So once you hit after 40 days, then you're able to find your own journal prompts, your own ideas to start writing out and kind of kickstarts that muscle because it's a muscle. So journaling is pretty powerful, my friends. And I do teach other courses on it. Like I said, I believe it is such an amazing step to all different levels of development. Whether you've taken my Psychic Development 3 or you're just a new client with me, that's the one thing I'm going to get you doing is journaling in different ways, writing it out and showing off to the world. And some people resist it. And they come back and 2 years later, they're like, I just started journaling and I got to tell you, it's amazing. And I'm like, yeah. And that's okay. You know what? That's okay. I don't care if it takes you a decade to figure it out. Once you do and you grab into it, it's going to be life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to come on every week and try to share things that I think are important, that can impact, that the whole world at large needs, or the world that finds me needs. And if you have any ideas, private message me. If you want to hear something specific and you want me to talk about something else, I love that. Absolutely. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. It is truly your time to shine. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, do all the things that YouTube is amazing for. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.